So, willkommen zurück zur neuen Folge Genshin Impact. In der letzten Folge sind wir in Fort Metropie angekommen, also das Gefängnis, und wir wurden aber nicht das erste Mal, sondern wir sind in einer Geheimoperation. Ja, und was ich jetzt gesehen habe, war What was Worsley? Das war der Eis-Charakter. Der hatte den göttliches Auge von Eis. Ja. Und das kleine süße Mädchentier oder sowas. Das war irgendwas Weißwein oder sowas. Aber keine Ahnung, wer das ist. Aber die sieht so relativ cute aus. Muss ich schon sagen. Ja, und was ich ja noch gesehen habe, war Linney. Auch in Vollmetropie. Aber was hat er damals auf sich? Und die Karte hat es ja auch hinterlassen. Und die wussten, was ja passieren würde. Aber ich möchte nicht so lange trödeln, aber ich muss aber schnell hingehen. So, ich bin da.
You must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Ja, Sir.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay. Ja, noch ein weiteres Beispiele. Werkstücke mit Maschine verarbeiten. Da steht alles so mit. Ja, im Bild steht es ja so. Keine Ahnung, was für Zeichen das sind. Ich kann nicht theoretisch oder sowas. Oder so in der Ähnlichkeit. Bei Schmieden und Bearbeiten von Werkstücken wird zunächst das unbearbeitete Werkstück in die Maschine eingelegt. Interagiere dann mit der Maschine, um Herausforderungen zu starten. Also das ist so eine kleine Herausforderung, okay? Das ist dann schon mal die erste. Die zweite Seite. Sollten Werkstücke beim Drehen mal feststecken, musst du das drehende Stück angreifen, damit die Maschine wieder in Betrieb aufnimmt. Okay, falls wenn es rot ist, oder? Sobald die Basis des Werkstücks leuchtet, um eine Schmiedearbeit abzuschließen. Und vergiss nicht, nach Beenden des Minispiels eine erfolgreich bearbeiteten Werkstücke einzusammeln. Ah, das ist ein Herausforderungsminispiel, okay? So, erstmal das, zack, so. Okay, und das ist ein Item, also was heißt denn das? Das war ein gewöhnliches. Schauen, da. Unverarbeitetes Werkstück. Ein weder verarbeitetes noch geschmiedetes Werkstück. Okay. Das ist crazy. Verrückt. Okay. Dann kriege ich erstmal ein Urgestein. Die muss ich jetzt platzieren. Ja. Verarbeitung starten.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Ja. Ich weiß nicht, wie das passieren würde. Oh,
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
ich hätte irgendwas gehabt. Oha.
Okay, you got this.
Huiuiuiui. Okay.
Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
Okay, jetzt weiß ich, wie das funktioniert. Alter, ich hatte Panik. So, fertig verarbeitetes Werkstück. Ein Werkstück, das im Produktionsstoff fertig verarbeitet wurde. Tada, hier hast du es.
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Danke.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Okay, dann nur schlagen, springen
Even
oder
though
sowas.
Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Tauschscheine zur Ermittlung. Ohrenauftragsobjekt. Tauschscheine, die du von Novelet erhalten hast. Um ihn vor Metropol zu ermitteln, denkt aber auch daran, sie ihren Zweck entsprechend einzusetzen. 400? Ui. Ich habe 400 Stück. Gibt es so noch was anderes als dieses? Ja, wenn ihr das fragt, warum ich das habe, das wollte ich ja auch in. Aber ich werde es nicht anwenden. Nein, 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 nein. So, ich suche erstmal hier Linne. 60 Metern. Da.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Such weiter.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Eine Etage höher. Wait. Darf ich noch runtergehen? Darf ich runter? Bitte. Gibt es hier etwas? Hier kann man das nutzen, oder? Ja, hier kann man das nutzen. Aha! Wusste ich's doch. Hier ist nichts. Hier ist ja kein Versuch, ein anderes Diagrammzeichen. Vielleicht hier? Da ist was vorne. Hier ist es. Sieh dir ein Geschichte des Schicksals. Hier. Ich sehe was leuchten. Kiste.
I'll keep this close.
Tauchschein. Wieder eine Auftragsobjekt. 30. Wenigstens etwas. So, jetzt kann ich den Aufzug nutzen. Also ich hätte so Panik gehabt. Gibt es hier noch was? Ja.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hier ist auch noch was. Schauen wir mal hier in der Gegend, wo Diagramm ist. Nein, hier, nein. In der anderen Seite vielleicht. Hier. Von oben. Nein. Niemand. Keine Ahnung. Okay, hier ist so was. Und wohin? Hier ist nicht mehr was. Am besten habe ich die hier angesammelt. Oh mein Gott. Fies versteckt. Fies versteckt. Als ob das hier fies versteckt ist. Das war nicht so geplant. Ja, wofür ist das eigentlich? Oh, alles klar.
Is this an answer from this world? Hey, over here.
Boah, Alter, das habe ich ja kurz einen Schrecken gejagt.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How'd you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Ja.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't
Nicht
stand
schon
to be
wieder die
away
Katze.
from me.
Warum kommt das da wieder? Die Katze schon wieder.
It's not just Lynette. Fremden is also here. Do you still remember him?
Hä?
Oh,
Wer ist
you mean
Fremden?
that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching,
Their wallet suddenly disappeared. My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime. It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them. Yep, we should be released then. In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Das ist noch verrückter. Aber viel wichtiger ist, der Punkt ist, weshalb ihr eigentlich hierher gekommen seid.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping
Das war doch
anything
ihr
from you this
Dings.
time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Warum bleibt ihr bei diesem Geheimnis so hartnäckig?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Furine hat das göttliche Herz. Ich glaube, was sollte das davon heißen?
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work, but we trust her conclusions. It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Stimmt! Was ist mit Tatakia eigentlich? Der hat doch den Dämonengewand genutzt. Bedenke, das war als Wochenboss. Was ist eigentlich mit ihm passiert?
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Betrachten wir es als einen Austausch von Informationen.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip. Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't, and a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine. Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Ja, ich
I
weiß.
wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Das hatte ich ja auch schon vorgehabt. Wenn Tatakia, der Graf, auch vertraut hat. Aber ich kann es ja wieder versuchen.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Es tut mir leid, aber ich muss Nein sagen.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty
Next.
hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Wenn wir nur Informationen teilen, ist das in Ordnung.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards.
Eine verbotene Zone? Was ist das eigentlich?
You
Gibt
should
es
be
ein
aware
neues
of that while
Gebiet?
you're investigating.
Okay, das werde ich merken.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
Viel Fraß, Paimon. Digga. So, ja, was hier? Schulz. So, eine Etage oben. Schauen, wo der richtige Ort ist. Da muss ich wahrscheinlich im Verwaltungstrakt gehen. Welche Ebene bin ich aktuell? Eine Ebene unter mir. What? Das geht nach unten. Ich muss erstmal schauen, wo der nächste hinfährt. Wo ist der Fahrstuhl? Hier vielleicht? Nee, hier ist wieder unten. Was? teleportieren und eine Etage nach unten. So. Ich glaube, ich bin im Kreis gelaufen. Das ist nicht witzig. So. Unten. Und dann was essen. So.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again?
Immer wenn wir das Glück haben.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Hast du einen Rat für Neuankömmlinge?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Okay.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Man könnte zum Beispiel plötzlich verschwinden.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Aber es interessiert mich trotzdem, was er gesagt hat.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Ja, bevor wir weiter plaudern, müssen wir essen. Du viel Fraß. Ja, 1, 2, 3, Test. Wenn es lustig wäre, Essen in der Aufnahme. Nee, das wird nicht gehen. Das ist. Warum machen wir denn das eigentlich? So, erstmal. Und jetzt werde ich erstmal ausholen und dann die nächste Folge starten. Vielleicht Hinweise oder sowas? So. Und dann erstmal ab in die Eier.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired, and we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Was zum